Now I gotta go here and mute it.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
right here, Jenny. I'm right here. Yes, typical woman, Keita. We're always running late. We was yakking.
We're having a gossip. We're catching up on all the news.
We were figuring out what we was gonna do, and
Yeah.
if everyone will
We
please smash that like button and share this out. We want to get as many people in here that want readings as possible. I've already told KJ if at any time she starts getting tired, just to let me know, and she can go off if she needs to, and I will finish it up because I appreciate her coming and helping anyway. We may have Cassie up here. I've sent her a link, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to explain how this is going to work. Basically, let's see, the link should be in the description. There is a PayPal on the top. It says to get a reading, send $5 to this PayPal. And I'm fixing to pin that PayPal link in the chat. If you go and send money to that PayPal, come back and let us know. Casey is watching the PayPal deal, and she'll let us know too. And then you get to pick who you want a reading from me or KJ. And it's going to be a 1-card reading. I am doing Moonology. KJ is doing just the regular tarot, right, KJ?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm trying to share this out, but I'm having difficulties. Hopefully nobody reports this one, because if they do, I'm going to be angry. All
Hi,
right.
everyone.
Is it not? It's not echoing or anything, right?
Nope. No.
Okay, good deal. Because I got this new microphone, and I'm not sure if it's going to work or not.
That's
So
why
let's
I
go
got this
say hello
one.
to everybody. Let me get to up here. Hello, Lynn and Handsome Seth. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Player. Hi, JoJo. Hi, Twinkie. Hi, KJ.
Hi.
Hello, Keita. Hi, Casey. Hello, Crystal. Hi, Warhorse. Hi, Bama. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Krista.
Hi, Mr. Bunny Boy. He was here. Look, and he said,
Hello, Danielle. How are you? Mr. Bunny Boy. Hi, Mary. Hello, Patriot. How are you? Hi, Laura. All right. I think I said hello to everybody. Hello, Terry. Hi, Hawk.
Hey, everybody.
"Hi, everyone." What Amy said.
Thank y'all so much for being here. We love you guys. Hey, Slim Shops. So what we're doing tonight, guys, is you all know my beautiful Twinkie's daughter, Kayla, was diagnosed with COVID last week. Her husband had already been off work due to a family death. He wasn't able to go back to work because they had to go into quarantine. So he's been out of work. And then whenever he goes and gets tested, they still have that whole thing where he could possibly, test and have to be off even longer. We hope and pray that that's not going to be the case. But Kayla, her husband, and her 2 children are all in quarantine right now. We want to make sure that we try to help them out as much as possible by helping them maybe pay a little bill or helping them go get a couple of Christmas gifts. So anything that we can do right now to help them out. Hello, Jared. So if y'all will share this out, let everybody know that we're doing readings for Tots, because we are trying to help out those 2 cutie pies, and they are cutie pies. That's what this family does. If one person is down, we all come together and try to help them. I also do want to ask for lots of prayers for Genocide. He's going through a rough spot right now, and we're going to be helping him a little bit later this week. So, if you can, send $5 to the PayPal link that's in the description. I need to get this put into the chat. Casey, can you put it in the chat real quick? I have right now. We have KJ down, and KJ, I'm not. For some reason, it's not showing up on there, so I'm not sure what happened, but we'll figure it out. I just wanted to let you know that just so you can check your bank deal to make sure it didn't come out. Lori, Krista, Lynn, Jenny M, Casey, and then April. They've all donated so far. And Casey, I believe, donated twice so she could get a reading from both of us. So if you $5, you get to pick who you want your reading from. $10, you can get a reading from both of us, but it is going to be one card reading. You hate this virtual keyboard? I need my glasses on because I can't see none of y'all. My eyesight's going, my memory's going, my hearing's going. I didn't think this was supposed to happen at 29.
Oh, no. Terrible.
And my bones are creaking. Hi, Donnie. How are you?
Every time I walk past my optometrist, he stares at me.
Yeah. Terry, if KJ starts getting tired or anything else, I may need some. But I will definitely keep you in mind next time we do this because this is actually a really good fundraising idea.
It is.
It does bring in some money, and it gives you something back in return. Thank you, Casey. So there in the pinned comment is the link. Hi, Mariah. Hello, holy cowgirl. What's a virtual keyboard? Yes, it is. It's so disappointing that we hurt in our 20s, Jenny. I don't know. It would be nice not to hurt.
Yeah, I wish I didn't hurt.
So I know Lori's not going to be on here till later. So I think she gets off at 11 o'clock. So that'll be 10 o'clock my time. So we're going to try to get as many in here as possible, as many donations as possible. That's okay, Mariah. You have a good night and have fun at church tomorrow. Please pray for my boss. Just found out he is in the hospital. Lots of prayers, Casey.
Yep.
So anybody that sends a donation, as soon as Casey gets it, she'll post it on here to let Amy and them know for your reading.
Yeah, and we'll put you right on the list. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the list. One with 2 readings. Okay, I've read with Cassie and others, but never a benefit before. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. We've done it one time before, and it worked out pretty decently. So we're hoping it goes just as well. So I know we're going to have to skip Lori. So Krista would be our first one.
Well, it says, did you see Mary said posting on Monday, money's all ready to go. So Mary,
we'll add you to the list as well if you want a reading. I know last time you refused one. But if you want one, we will definitely give you one.
no player, not me. I just talked to him.
Yeah, you just talked to him.
Player's here to look pretty. I mean, Twinkie's here to look
You
pretty.
got it right the first time.
I've been getting everybody's names all kinds of mixed up today. And remember, if you get a reading from me, my voice is gnarly. So bear with me because my voice does go in and out.
We love your voice.
Yeah, definitely.
Did Krista do 2 readings?
I don't know.
If you sent $10, yes, you get one from each of us. Okay, I got the name from.
I'll check my bank and I'll give myself 2 readings later.
That's what I told Twinkie. I said we're reading, so I guess we could just read to ourselves.
Yeah. I can't read for myself. It's not fair.
Oh, thank you, Patriot.
Oh, he gave you $3.99.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Amy's got a sexy voice. Oh, my Lord. Blair, I want to know who you're all hanging around. Then, so Krista's the other one for 2 people, 2 readings. So, yes, you'll get
What
one.
about Lynn, where she sent 20?
4
So,
readings.
anything over $10, you get a reading from me and KJ. Jenny, if you would just share the PayPal link. Don't put any of our links in tonight, please, ma'am. But you could share the PayPal link. That would be awesome. But everyone that donates tonight as well, I'm going to put a special thank you deal up in one of our videos for you, because y'all have no idea how much this means. Did payment but don't want a reading. Now why not, Slim? You're like Cody. He does not want to know.
I think Casey said she got one from Laura.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got her down.
Is she texting you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she can text you and you can kind of help me keep track of it, if you will.
It's just popping up on my screen.
Okay.
You know, Mr. Bunny Boy, I tell people, they say, have you got lottery numbers? And if I had lottery numbers, I wouldn't be doing readings for a living.
Exactly.
I'll be sitting in Hawaii with
give you some numbers if you send $10. We cannot guarantee that they are going to be the winning numbers. Jenny, you don't want a reading? Yeah, Jenny was the other one that didn't want readings. Okay, so Krista is going to get a reading from both of us. So I will let KJ go first. If you're ready, just let us know.
I just got to grab my cards. They're right just here. Sorry. I forgot them. I only had a brain.
Haven't we had this one before? Hello, Ben. This is a fundraising event for somebody who really needs it.
Sorry about that.
Okay, she said she was ready.
Okay. What do we do is shuffle. That's a deck I use. Yep, right deck. Not for me, it's for the people I read for because it's nice and clear. I can read any cards. Oh yeah, poker cards do. You know I'm not sure about, but poker cards will. So tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Crystal.
She said stop.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I tried to say it, but my voice cracked.
I'm watching 2 screens. It's coming up quicker on my phone than it is on the computer. Sorry. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you got the Justice card. To me, that's, you know, because of the scales and stuff, and finding balance and finding, and you may have to sign some legal documents, or some documents will come your way that are legal that you'll have to go through. But I feel like actually found balance in your life. You're a lot less stressed. You're a lot more. I feel like you're more grounded within yourself, and you're looking more forward than backwards. So there's a lot of stuff been going on around you that's, you know, all coming to. It's going to be like a pimple. It's going to come to a head, and it'll pop, and things will be really, really good from then on. But this is, for me, is like finding grounding, balance in your life. But I do believe there will be some sort of legal papers that you may have to read or sign. But I feel like it'll be like a moving forward thing for you. So this is a really good card, and I feel like you're gonna actually, the things you've been planning, you're actually gonna put, like, they're gonna all come together and work out for you.
That's awesome. All right, Miss Krista, I do mine just a little bit different. Hi, Eli. And hello, Warhorse and Braveheart. I got to show something that I got from them today in a minute. Krista, just give me a number 1 through 5.
Hi, Eli and Warhorse, Ben.
Hi, everyone.
Thank y'all for everybody for being here.
If the moderators can kind of let everybody know what's going on, if they come in and they ask, and we're not able to talk to them right then, if you'll just kind of help us let them know that we'll explain it in a minute, or that we'll let them know soon.
Hi, Eli.
Okay, I'm not going to even do that. I already know who this is. I was going to give them a chance, but let me make sure it's the right one first. I'm not even going to start that, though. This is not the time or the place or the date. I promise you that. Okay, 3. Sorry, Krista. I apologize. Okay. Krista, you got the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. I don't know if I can even see that because I can't even see the screen right this second because I went to the other one. And I read mine from the book because that's what you do on these, and I ain't as good as KJ.
So Cassie will be here when she finishes dinner.
Okay. Okay, Krista. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's not a bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress. Even if change seems like a frightening prospect, if you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what makes you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. And a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. I like that card.
Good card.
Yep, I like that card.
Very encouraging.
But there you go, Miss Krista. I hope those made sense to you. And thank you, Terry, for talking to Cassie. Let's see.
Oh, you need. Shucks getting old.
Is she buffering? I hope she heard that.
Oh no, buffering.
You might have to read it again.
Oh.
Hello, my Lynn and handsome Seth.
Hi, Lynn. See my tattoo?
Ooh, when did you get that?
It's a fake one. Jaden put it on me the other day.
Oh, cool. I was just to say.
I'm thinking of getting it inked in, though. It's nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too.
And he gave me this one, the little heart, and it says, that means I love you forever, Grandma.
Oh, that
So I'm going
is
to get that
great.
inked in. Oh, it's probably one of our computers.
Yeah, it's probably
Mouse.
one of our notifications, Bunny Boy.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Laura.
I saw that her fever's broken. Is she feeling? Is it come back up again, or has it stayed down, April?
Her fever has been staying down for the past couple days. She's still not up to par. They still have to stay quarantined.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Did you miss a bunch of it, Krista? Because if you did, I will read it again. You just let me know.
Go ahead and read it again.
Blair said, Laura, are you okay? She knows it's a special night. She's trying to behave.
I'm even being quiet tonight, which is unusual for me. Good old blabbermouth.
Yes, it went through, Lynn. We got you down. You're actually up next. So, Lynn, with that, you're going to get a reading from KJ and from me. I'm doing Moonology, and KJ is doing her regular cards. And it's a one-card read for both of us. But at any point in time, KJ, or anything, or if cards pop out and we can't help that. That's just something Spirit wants you to know. So you'll know it. Same rules apply. We just start with one.
Yeah.
If you send $5, you can pick who you want the reading from. If you send more than that, you get from both. Moonology, Bunny.
Actually, I'd like a Moonology reading, Amy.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. I'll put you down.
Thank you. It's nice to have someone read for me.
Read to you, and yeah.
I
have other decks of cards, but I don't feel comfortable reading them yet.
Yeah.
So I feel comfortable reading them, I'm not going to.
No, you've got to resonate with the cards. They've got to speak to you. And if you've got cards there,
almost there on some of it, but I'm still not to the point where I can honestly say that I would give a good reading. So I'm not going to just pick it up and just go with it, because that's not fair to people. Yeah.
Well, because I taught my best friend Adam to read, and I gave him a deck of cards, and he's like, I'll never read these. I said, oh, yes, you will. And I just said to him, just take deep breaths, get yourself in a really comfortable zone, and then whatever comes into your head, whether you understand it or not, say it, because that's what you need to say. Yeah. I said, if you say really weird stuff, but it resonates with the person you're reading for. That's the main thing. I went through it. I used to second guess myself all the time.
And that's why I told Cody, I said, if I ever have questions, I can go to KJ for it. But I want to make sure that I'm comfortable as well.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah. I don't read unless people give me permission. It's rude to just read. It's to me, it's invading their privacy.
I'm assuming that meant coffee. I got to get up and fix a pot of George.
Yeah.
I will be away from the screen, but listening. Braveheart is watching you on her Fire TV. Awesome. Okay. And hello, Braveheart.
Some milk and sugar in mine, thanks. Warhorse, that'd be awesome. 2.
Okay, Miss Lynn. All right, will you just let us know when you're ready? The Oracle cards by far have been some of my favorites. I love them.
They're beautiful cards.
Okay, she's ready. Or do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
You go first.
Okay. All right, Lynn, just give me a number 1 through 5. Although these cards are huge, they're like, it's hard to.
You've only got little hands. That's why I got the smaller deck, because I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. 69. How about 4? Okay, we can do 4.
Oh, bunny.
Welcome back, JoJo.
Welcome back, JoJo.
All right, Miss Lynn, you got adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. These are beautiful cards.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Yes, Slim.
Anytime, Slim. Anytime, Slim.
That's what this family does.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Jenny.
Okay. Now I have to take my glasses off to read because I can't see up close with my glasses on. Okay, Miss Lynn, adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking now, be honest about whether Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved, which you need to release into the others. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of, so pay attention. I am reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issue. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. So, I hope that made sense to you. Hello, Miss Shayna.
Hi, Shayna.
Hey, Shayna.
Okay, Lynn.
Okay, Lynn. Good.
I tell you what, I'd never be a card shark.
But give you that ass.
You're what, Lynn?
Yeah, Lynn, you tell her to stop whenever
Yes,
you're ready.
please.
She was like, do I tell her to stop? Yes, on mine it's a number 1 through 5. On KJ's it stopped. She said stop.
Okay. Oh, okay. You've got, what is that? 5 of Pentacles. That's interesting. Again, there's the situation that you're in at the moment. It's like an up and down thing. Like it'll go really well, and then it goes like it's like a drunk person, 3 steps forward and 15 backwards. So, but you need to just hang in there. You need to stand your ground. Like, I just got a flash of that movie of Dances with Wolves, where the woman was called Stand with a Fist, and that's. Sorry, I'm busy on a live stream. Fluffy. Yeah. Sorry, next door neighbour. So you know you need to really stand strong and be like speak your truth, and whether people like it or not, you need to stand up for who you are, because whatever's going on around you, they're making you like second guess yourself, which is not. I think it sort of goes in with the card, you know, that Amy read. So be strong, because you will get what you want. You know, I can see it happening end of January, early February. I don't usually give times, but I feel like that's how close it is, because it's been something. Yeah, keep being you. You know, be strong. Don't let people. Don't, you know, like I feel like you go into a situation, you talk to them, then you sit down and go over the conversation. You start second guessing yourself. Don't do that. Be strong. Be the strong woman that you are, because if you don't, you're not going to get what you want, and it's really, really important for your moving forward for you to get what you want right now. So I feel like just hang in there, keep speaking up, keep talking, keep saying, and stand strong. You know, pulling all that female energy and just stand strong. You know, I'm a great believer in girl power or woman power, and you know, we can do this. I feel like we get a bit like bamboozled by people because we're women. Don't let it happen, because you're stronger than that. So stand strong, and you will get what you want. And keep talking your truth.
That was awesome.
That was a good reading.
You're very welcome, Miss Lynn.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. Exactly, Slim. And with the way things are with COVID, they use that for an excuse. And I'm like, listen, sunshine, I want what I want right now. And if you don't like it, well, I'll go somewhere else and get it. That's all there is to it.
You're having gummy bears, Jeannie? Are they dedicated?
Don't have Slim gummy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but anybody that could, and I really don't know why I'm going to say this, but anyone who wants you to change, Lynn, is a fool.
Exactly.
And you don't need them in your life anyway.
Nope.
I honestly don't know why I said that, but you ordered some gourmet. I said gourmet gummy bears. That's
Slim was eating gummy bears. He thought they was just the grandbabies gummy bears, and they were melatonin. And he was like popping them left and right.
Mm-hmm.
He wondered why he got so sleepy.
Yeah.
Well, Lynn, don't deal with it. Don't deal with it.
No, sometimes you've got to put things in a box and put it in the back of your brain, and then you finish one box. That's how I do it. I have little boxes, like metaphorically. And I deal with one box. Well, you know, I'm a bit of a box head, but you deal with one thing at a time. Empty that box, throw it away, go on to the next thing. Otherwise, you end up too confused.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to be a hoarder.
No. Oh no, not me. I've got OCD.
Amen, Jenny. If somebody doesn't like me, I think that's their loss. Apparently, you didn't get a chance to know me.
Exactly. My dad used to say, if people don't like the way you look, they don't have to look at you.
Exactly.
That's just like we say about our streams. If you don't like what we say, then go away.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
April tried to change me, and I told her it may take her and 2 more 20-year-olds to help her. Oh, Lynn, honey, you are a lot stronger than you think. You are a lot stronger than you think.
Yep.
Look at what you did when your son was going through everything he went through. Look at what you went through with your son. Anyone who could come out of that with the attitudes that you and your son have, man, I can't even. Your son is one amazing person, and that's because of you.
Mm-hmm. You know what? All of our children are amazing people because of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, their dads and their mums, or their single parents, they're all special because we put the time into those kids. And if they're not in trouble with the law and they're not on drugs,
that's right.
You've done a good job.
Yes, true player. She said her saying is, take me as I am. If you don't like, keep it walking. Amen to that. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Lynn. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Lynn.
And up next, we have Miss Casey.
I said single parents. Funny boy.
Did you save us some brownies, Shayna? Hello, Rib.
Hi, Rib.
Yeah, I figured that's what that meant, Warhorse, was coffee. I think I need some coffee.
Oh, I need a bucket of coffee.
Okay, Miss Casey is here, so we'll get started on yours, Casey. I guess I will start first, too. Sounded like a bear growling. What was that?
I think it might not.
Hey, that's my line. Where's Dave?
Was that Lynn telling us thank you?
Keep calling Lynn, we'll find you.
Dude's in bed. That could have been him a growling, though. All right, Miss Casey, give me a number 1 through 5.
So did my mum, Slim. She had to be a tough cookie to put up with my craziness.
Okay, number 3. I can do that. All right, Miss Casey, your card is You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo.
Wow, Virgo. In Virgo.
Beautiful card.
Hi, buddy.
All right, Miss Casey, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to ask your questions. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests that you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more than obvious. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Don't be overly critical. An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's time to sort out what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditation and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefooted. That does work. Yep. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that at any time is a good time to start living a healthier, happier life.
Amen.
That was awesome reading.
That was
awesome.
Yeah.
I think you just described Casey right down to her toenails.
Exactly.
Oh, I love you, Casey.
Okay, Casey, what I do is I shuffle the cards and you tell me when to stop. Oh, don't cry, darling.
Thank you, Slim.
Oh, Slim. Okay, now we're going to have two let women's crying.
Oh.
Don't make me cry, dang it.
Yeah, don't. I'm not good. I don't look good when I cry. Oh, wow. I look like a bulldog.
Okay, she said stop.
Okay. This is one of my favourite cards, the Lovers. Okay, this card's telling me, Casey, you've got to, I know you're prayerful, but you've got to ask for prayers for you, ask for stuff for yourself as well. I mean, you're very prayerful, you always ask for everybody else. But, you know, all of us need prayers for ourselves. We need to pray for ourselves as well, you know, because you're putting so much into everybody else. I feel like your cup's emptying, so you need to refill your cup and say to the Lord, you know, I need your support, I need a hug, and ask for that, and He will give it to you. The partner that you're with at the moment, he's like your rock, because behind there the little rock, like the mountain, he's like a mountain, you know, and he's climbing this mountain with you, and he's more encouraging on you than you are. Like you go, oh, I really blew that, and you go, no, you didn't. You didn't, you know, you did really good. You're doing really well, and he's proud of you for what you're doing. You know, and you're being very strong and very brave, and it's just saying, you know, that just ask for some prayer for yourself, you know, and that's what you need, honestly. You need prayer for yourself. Look after yourself, like the last card said, look after yourself. Don't second guess yourself, because you're only human, you're not Superman, you know, so, but just hang in there. You have so much love and support around you, lots of prayers and stuff like that. So, you know, that's pretty amazing stuff. And you hang in there, and you know, and you're doing the right thing. But please ask for something for yourself, because your cup's empty and you're exhausted. So you need to fill up your cup, you know, like prayer meditation, some beautiful music, you know, and just fill yourself up, because you're going to wear yourself down. And the situation that you know, I worry about your health. So look after yourself, be kind to yourself, hang in there, and, you know, ask God for help, for you, to help build you up, because that's what you need right now, my darling.
So, in other words, focus on you.
Yes. You know, because people, you know, very giving people wear themselves out. You know, I do it too.
She's been wearing a lot here lately.
Miss Casey.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
Mr. Brady brother.
How you doing, Brady brother?
I gotta get a tissue. I'll be right back.
Okay, sweetie. Oh, God bless her.
Jenny, I have you on here, and you said you didn't want a reading, so you can give one card away to someone in the chat that doesn't already have a reading coming. We have April, Laura, Slam, KJ, and Lori on here. So anybody else in the chat that you want to give it to that hasn't already had one or getting one, I'll let you pick.
You got pretty good makeup, April, because if I cried, I'd be like Panda.
Yeah. That's why I stopped putting eyeliner on the bottom part of my eye, because every time I cried, it looked like a raccoon.
I go, hello, natural.
Or sweaty. And I did do that a lot of work. April's got one coming, Jenny. So anyone other than April, Laura, Slim, KJ, Lori.
Michael said give his to Rob.
Give his to Rob. Okay. Rob. And Rob's driving home right now, so we'll put him down here. Rob, you better leave that joke alone. If you know what's good for you, I'll give you something other than a reading.
Knuckle sandwich without bread.
That's right.
Rob, let us know when you get home because Slim gave you his reading.
Okay, then.
He's letting the car warm up.
You could.
So go ahead and get Rob if you want
to. Okay, Jenny's going to give hers to Bama, and she was up next, so we'll do Rob's right after that. Okay. So, Jenny, or Bama, do you want a reading from Casey or from me? Farm Girl.
From Casey?
I mean, from KJ. I was looking at Casey's name on there. See, I can't get names right today. Y'all know it. If y'all were on Mom's stream earlier, you know it. Hello,
hey,
Patricia.
There's Farm Girl.
Farm Girl.
I have been messaging you, Farm Girl. I'm glad to see you.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Amber. Hello, everyone that's coming in. If you just got here, tonight we are doing readings for Tots. We have a family that we're raising money for. PayPal link is in the description and in the pinned comment on the chat. $5 gets you one reading from one of us, or $10 or more gets you a reading from both of us, me and KJ. And this is going to a very good cause. Thank you, Miss Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Bama's here. So Bama, Jenny gave you her reading. So you can pick KJ or me to read for you. You've been lurking, JoJo. I love you so much. Hey, hey, girl with a farm. Well, Patriot, anyone in this family would do anything for anybody. And that's the only reason why I happily do this stuff, is because I know if I ever needed it, they would be right there to have my back.
Yep.
I knew that, JoJo.
JoJo.
And eating. So, Bama, just say KJ or Amy, and then we'll get started on your reading. Need to be around people who are positive and happy bad few weeks. I'm sorry, Farm Girl. Farm Girl, you know we're always here for you no matter what. So doesn't matter. Message us.
Yep.
If we don't see it right then, we will see it.
Because we love you.
Yes, you can ask a specific question, Bama. You don't have to say it out loud if you don't want to. But you can ask a question, or you can just just get a. I lost my train of thought. What I was going to say.
Just a general reading.
Yeah, general reading. That's what I was going to say. Hey, Al Capone. It's so good to see you.
Hello.
Your video was awesome.
We are hanging in there, Farm Girl.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing okay.
Everyone coming in, we're doing readings for Tots tonight. If you would like to make a $5 donation, you get one reading from one of us. If you do $10 or more, you get a reading from both of us. And this is going to one of our YouTube family members here who is needing some assistance for Christmas time due to the stupid vid. And by vid, I mean the COVID.
Say in Australia, rack off, Rona.
Okay. So Bama wants a reading from you, KJ, and he wants to know where are things with me and spirits. Thank you, Krista.
Okay. At the moment, I feel like you're not getting the reactions that you either want. No, I'd say want. You don't really need them. You just want them. But there's spirits around you. But I don't know whether you're like you can hit like. I know you're listening, but they're not getting through at the moment. So I feel that you need to. I feel that the best thing for you would be to meditate before you actually connect with spirit, so that your mind is clear. Because I feel like there's a lot of junk going on in there at the moment. So you have to really clear your mind. So, go into a meditation or, go into a prayer meditation and and open your heart and with intent from your heart to get that connection, because they're there, but you need to relax yourself and get into the meditation. I also suggest you don't drink coffee before you connect with spirit, because that's kind of causing that chaoticness around you. But the area that you live in is very, very active. I can feel there's a lot of spirit around you, like there's been wars or battles and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on around you. At the moment, I don't know if you're trying to connect with a mother spirit, but they're around. But again, like I said, you need to put yourself into a more quiet state. Like, don't go and drink heaps of coffee and do heaps of stuff. You need to get yourself into a very relaxed state so you can open up like that connection. Your antennas go up, and then you'll start to feel like it'll start flowing. Because I feel like at the moment there's too much going on in your head, so you're not hearing from spirit, and it's also your confusion's actually going into your spirit box and stuff. So you need to keep your head really quiet and try that, and I think that will work very much.
So you might have an issue with that coffee thing there, Bama, but listen to her. She is good at what she does.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Al. That will help so much. And if you want to stick around, you can get a reading from both of us. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. He said, much love to everyone, positive energy after this tough year. Amen to that.
Amen.
Yeah. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Sometimes the world, when you're connecting with spirit, I know myself, because with my ability, if the world comes in too much, I can't connect. So I have to disconnect myself from the world and everything that's going on around me, and put myself into a state where I can hear them and they can hear me. They're there. They're always there.
Yes, Krista, it came through. Okay, up next we're going to have Rob. Are you driving yet, Rob, or are you still parked? We don't want you driving while you're... And you can pick KJ or me. Love you, Miss Shayna. Get you some rest, and I'm still praying for your shoulder.
Love you, Shayna.
You are parked for the moment. Okay, Rob, do you want KJ to do a reading, or do you want Moonology? Okay, Rob. Pick a number 1 through 5. Amy put out cups of coffee. Spiritual leave Coty alone. That might work. All right.
Yeah, I also don't read if I've had any alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Rob, you got step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay.
Sorry, I just got a notification from Blue Rock.
Okay, Rob. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you the most within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you are incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself why you waited so long. You are headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face the fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. That's awesome, Rob. Because I know you definitely question a lot of things about whether you're in the right direction or you're going the right direction, and that completely says, yes, you are. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, Casey, you can tell him that he can give it to somebody else if he wants to. Somebody that doesn't already have one.
Yeah, I have the same problem, Slim.
What?
I go out drinking in the bar, the ugly guys start looking good. So I don't go drinking.
All right. Let's see. Now we have Miss April. And April, you have both, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So KJ, you want to read that one?
Yep, let me put my camera back.
Let me let my voice
Have a rest.
demanize. Hey, buddy. Okay, Rob, be careful.
Be safe, Rob. Oh, now they're starting to move.
Oh, am I supposed to say stop?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here zoned out. Let's stop. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, boy, she shuffled them cards a lot.
Okay, before you start that, player, don't go anywhere because you have a card that was bought for you.
Good night,
April. This is a 3 of wands, so there's some magic going on around you. You just need to tune into it. I know it's not, you're not going through an easy time, but there's definitely like magic around you, and I feel like that magic will set things straight. Like it'll be almost like you walk into a wall. It'll go bang and itch in the forehead, and you go, oh, now I got it. Now I get it. So, because you've been asking and asking and asking, and you feel like, man, I just keep going round like a dog chasing its tail. But, within the next couple of weeks, it will, honestly, you'll feel like you've walked into something, it'll hit you so hard, and you'll go, I've got the answer. And the answer that you are asking for is what, you will get what you need. You will get what your heart desires. There's so much. Like at the moment, you're like a little girl lost in the forest, and you're trying to find your way out. Once you hit this pinnacle, and that's what I'm going to call it, or an epiphany, everything will seem to like fall into place. Like when you knock those dominoes, and they all fall over. Well, it's all going to fall into place, and you're going to think, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It's going to be it's a real connection between your mind and your soul. It's not necessarily heart stuff, it's your soul. So your soul seeking answers, and you will get that answer. And honestly, I'd say, like by the New Year's, you will get the answer that you need, and you will move totally forward, and it'll like, everything you've been worried about will be like, just like, when you sweep the floor and you put the stuff in the dustpan and put in the garbage bin, that's what it's going to be like. It's going to just all let go, and you'll feel like you've lost weight. You'll feel like you've grown taller. It'll just open up your whole aura. Your soul will just find that little tiny bit of peace that, and that question. I'm not going to say what the question is, because it's between you and your soul, but the answer will be there, and you will get that answer. So it's a really positive thing coming for you by New Year. Honestly, I'm going to go really strong by the New Year.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Slim, you are so full of mud, but I love you.
I got choked on my own spit.
When she said, feel like I'm getting taller, I was like, boy.
It'll just open it'll just open up your whole, because at the moment you're very closed up, but it'll just open up your whole. I just did the same thing, Amy. Sorry. Omar! Oh my,
thank
he just became a member. Thank you, Omar.
That's awesome. Hello, Omar.
I love you, Omar. Listen, honestly, Omar, while you're here, because you're not going to stay long, I want to do a reading for you and Tiffany. A lot of stuff, okay? A lot of stuff.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Love you, Omar.
I love you, Omar.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Enrique. Enrique's here too. I haven't seen Enrique in a long time.
It's been a long time.
There's a lot of stuff KJ wants y'all to know, Omar.
Oh, so much. So much. And if you're going to ask me where you can find the snake, it's gone outside, actually. It got outside. So Tiffany would be happy.
I would be so scared to have a snake. I don't care if it bites or not. Every time he does a video that's in his house, I'm looking for that snake.
Yeah, it's gone. It went outside. Boston left the door open and he went outside.
That would be nice.
So tell Tiffany to stop walking with her feet up in the air.
I can't. I just came to say, oh my God, not my brother Enrique, laugh out loud. Oh, he found the snake.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Hi, George.
Was it outside? Was
Georgie
it outside?
came in to say, oh my God, Enrique.
Hey, George.
It's been a long time since we've seen Enrique and you, Georgie.
Yeah.
I told Twinkie, I said, Georgie forgot who I was.
Book, Omar, because I'm going to have that printed off and send it to you. But with some better illustrations, of course. All right. Anyone that's just coming in tonight, we are doing readings for Tots, one of our family members here on YouTube. Very close family to us because she is my niece. It was under my washer. I'm going to upload the vid tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, there you go. I was wrong. Oh my gosh.
You just click on the link, Slim, and then you right click on the link and then push copy and then you paste it. Thank you, Omar. Twinkie, my sister here, Entity Paranormal Investigators, her oldest daughter, Kayla, did get COVID. They had also lost one of her husband's family members the week before that. So they had already been out of work, and now they're out of work for 2 more weeks. So we're just going to try to help them get some things going to kind of help them take some stress off and everything before Christmas. So the readings are $5 if you want a reading from me or KJ. $10 or more, you get a reading from both of us. And it is going to an amazing cause. We do this every year. We pick a family, and this year the family just happened to be actual family. So we want to make sure that we take some stress off of them. So please, if you can't donate, just keep them in your prayers, because that's amazing too. That helps too.
Yeah, the grandbabies are going stir crazy.
Yeah, I bet they are.
I can imagine.
Hello, Three Souls.
Hi, Three Souls. Hey, little brother. Long time no see.
Love you too, Georgie. Miss you.
So, Twinkie, you know the drill on mine, 1 through 5.
I was going to wait and let you shuffle them. Wow.
You want me to shuffle them for a little bit?
I'm only joking.
Okay. Are you going to ask me if you get to pick a number?
5.
5? Okay.
You need to take your shoes off and walk around, ground yourself, April.
I can't touch the floor right now. I'm too short.
Get a lower chair.
All right, Twinkie, you've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn.
I hope so.
Okay, let's see what this says. I learned that if you go to the front, it tells you exactly what page it's on, and then I don't have to sit here all day looking through the book. I sent $10. Would Omar like my reading? You can ask him, Reb.
My blood pressure's gone up. Omar came in the room. I'm not obsessed or anything.
Okay, my Twinkie. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. This was, yeah. The end of a rough time is in forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With love, a question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, make a plan with help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit it. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work. The full moon in Capricorn, you have a very strong work ethic and energy, and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may be having and feelings about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw this card. Make a plan. Making a plan is a far better use of your time.
Hey, that's good. See
The job
how
funny.
I got tongue tied.
those two readings have actually confirmed each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cool, Terry.
I think Omar has left the building.
Omar has left the building. He went to go find a new pet snake. I think Tiffany would hurt him.
I was going to say, I'd say he'd be left the building all right if he gets another snake. She was so mad at him. It was funny.
Oh, that was funny. It was funny.
Laughing. It was cool, yeah. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought, oh, Omar, you're in the doghouse, dude.
Let's see. So that was Miss Twinkie. Okay.
Oh, calm down. You only came in and said hello.
Do we need to throw some cold water on you, KJ?
Oh, I think so. I need a cold shower.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I love him.
Oh, Twinkie, I hope that answered some questions. I know the first part of mine definitely was about, I think, your old, that you did make the right decision on that.
Yeah.
I see three beautiful women that I love them so much. Oh, Georgie, we love you so much too. It's so good to see you.
I missed you, Georgie.
I've missed Georgie bad. It's like he just forgot who I was.
Yeah, I'm like, he's run away and he won't come back.
Georgie's the type of person that if he doesn't like putting stuff on other people, so instead of like talking, he's like a turtle. He puts his head into that shell and doesn't want to come out until he's ready. And I already told him, we're here no matter what.
I mean,
Mystic might go the corner. Laugh out loud. I just got the PayPal notification. All right. So up next we got Miss Lora.
Yes, we do, Georgie. We love you. We miss you.
Yeah, 8.
And is Laura a 1 or 2, Casey? Please, ma'am. Yay, the corner. I know you've been trying to get in that corner.
I might go in the corner with Mystic and stand and look at the wall.
Okay, she had, I'm assuming 1 because she picked you, KJ.
Oh, okay.
So you know how she works, Laura. Just say stop when you're ready for her to stop shuffling.
Yeah, don't zone off like I did.
Love you too, my Georgie.
I hate the Baby Shark song.
I do too. It's so annoying.
Oh, and it gets stuck in your head. I have to end up nearly hitting my head on a wall to stop it.
That you're a turtle, George? That ain't a secret. Everybody knows that.
It.
Everybody.
Oh, sorry, Laura. See, I zoned out for a second and I didn't see Laura's stop. Oh my Lord!
Stop. You look at the handprint up there that's like, stop. And then
KJ, is that like that thing that hits you right there?
Yes. Like, wake up, KJ.
Look, Glimmer, she said stop.
I bet it send us some, Amber, if it does.
Okay. So, Laura, I feel here there's some health issues around you at the moment. Could be tests being done and things like that. But don't, like, see, I'm not a real doctor fan, sorry. But, you know, they always give you the worst scenario, and it's not as bad as you think it is. You know, you haven't been feeling 100 million%, but... you know, but just, you know, hang in there and don't take on board, you know, and don't Google it. Don't take on board, you know, what's being said to you, because I don't feel it's as bad as you think it is. It'll be, you know, I just don't feel it. And you will start feeling better around about February, because there's a lot of chaos going on around you too. So you have a lot of issues that you're dealing with, you know, some from your past, some from now. So, you know, but just stand strong. You have really good support around you. I feel you're very loved and supported. And I feel, Laurie's a really big help, and she's helping you work through some like emotional issues and things that are going on in your mind. But look after your health too. You have a tendency to go flat out, and then fall over. So you need to take some time for yourself as well. But this medical stuff that you're dealing with is not as bad as you're being told. Like I said, doctors always give you the worst scenario, and you always end up scared. So I think that, you just need to have faith that it's not as bad as you think it is. And I know you need to pray for yourself as well. You're another one that prays for everybody else, but not for themselves. So hang in there. Everything will be fine. I can assure you of that. Really, I can.
That's awesome. That's definitely good news.
Yeah.
Yes, Rebs, you got it. You're on the list.
Hi, Dia.
Hi, dear.
So there you are, Miss Lora. Hello, Miss Dia. I don't know which would be worse, Miranda Lambert or Baby Shark.
No, I like some of Miranda Lambert stuff.
Yeah, I do too, but some of it's just like, I like her older stuff a lot better than I like her newer stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it just seems like they're all trying to see how high of a note they can hit. They're Mariah Carey in country music, and I don't like it.
I like Mariah Carey. Don't even.
Oh
get
yes,
me
that's
started.
my. I love Reba. Reba is my favorite female. Her and Tucker. That's what Blake said, Amy. Slim. You hit the nail right on the head. Thank you. And you're right. I don't ever think about myself.
Well, you should.
What Laura said.
You should, Laura. Listen to me. What are they?
Yeah.
Teach thyself.
Take your own advice kind of thing.
Yeah.
I never take my own advice until I hear it from somebody else.
And I go, oh my Lord.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's because I'm not stubborn. I
take a music box piece of equipment for investigation. I don't think I've seen that, Three Souls.
No, I don't think I have either.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so up next is going to be Miss Player. Player. And Player, you can pick KJ or me. And remember, KJ, anytime you need a break, let me know and we'll sit and chat for a minute and then. Oh, CJ's used it at Honeycut Farms.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen that one then.
No, I haven't. God, I haven't caught up with CJ for ages.
Reba. I love me some Reba. Amy in number 3. Okay, I could do that. Camera turned on. Okay, number 3. 1, 2. Oh. And you just had one jump out. That's the first one I've had jump out tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're reading this one. You didn't get your number 3. Okay, so you got It's Time to Take Action, New Moon in Aries.
Wait.
Okay. Where'd my book go? There it is. All right, New Moon in Aries. All right, Miss Player. It's time to take action, New Moon in Aries. The flame is lit, a wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign that there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people as well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan, and a new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. And drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions.
That was a good card too.
I hope that answered something for you because they really wanted you to know that. Because that one just poof, popped right out and landed. I like Tim McGraw too, but I think he's gotten too skinny. He needs to fill his jeans.
Yeah, his dad's got too skinny actually. But yeah, I like in his younger years. I saw him
Younger years, yeah.
We were talking about Chris Stapleton and Luke Combs last night.
I would leave my husband for Chris Stapleton.
Me too, he's right, isn't he? I don't have a husband. What am I talking about?
No, I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't leave Coty for nothing.
No.
I might ask for a day off. No, I'm just kidding.
Slim, go to the naughty corner.
You read it again, Amy. I missed it.
Oh my Lord.
Go to the naughty corner, Slim.
Slam to the corner.
Jade, my 10-year-old grandson loves.
Oh, I'm going to tell Coty. I already told Coty. Ask Twinkie. I told him that in front of him last night.
You said it in front of him last night.
Now, there's only one thing I know that I would let eat crackers in my bed, and that's George Strait.
Oh, my grandson loves him.
He could eat crackers in my bed any day.
I'm not saying a word.
KJ?
No.
I love me some Blake Shelton, too.
I love me some country boy.
About an hour away from here in Oklahoma.
I still like to hear Luke Combs sing.
Well, now that I know what he sings,
he's got a good voice.
I like that song the last song you played. I like that song.
He's got a good voice.
A lot of that, I don't listen to a lot of new country because they're either rapping or they're trying to be like the next Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Songs just don't make no daggone sense.
I like the new ones that come out now that try to keep it the old country sound is what I like.
Yeah. I like to hear songs about, how they were drunk when they went to pick their mama up from prison. I like that old country. I'm old country.
Yeah, I like that. My favorite song right now is Tennessee Whiskey.
Cody said he was going to miss you, Amy. He's got a bite.
You know that song, I'm going to miss her.
Yeah. Well, Cody don't ever go fishing, so. Hello, Miss Kayla.
Kayla.
Hey, Georgie.
Georgie.
There's my daughter. My other daughter.
Kayla.
Oh, hey, Kayla. Hey, Gary.
Oh, I love that song too, Amber. Mama tried to raise me better.
Oh, I love Bryan Adams.
Georgie. Bob Seger, yes. Just take those old records off the shelf. Mm-hmm. That is my favorite dance music.
Can you do sign language, George?
You're on mute, George.
You're muted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kayla just called her own sister Lacey.
Lacey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I took it off.
Oh, gosh, Brooks, you.
I love you, Georgie.
Love you too.
How are you feeling, Kayla?
Okay.
I've met Garth Brooks, Laura. I was going to call you Georgie. There I go with the names again. I've met Garth Brooks. He signed a $1 bill for me.
Oh, cool as.
I met him in a Walmart.
I would have took him home.
This was like right back, like when he first come out with his first album. He was in a Walmart giving away like bumper stickers and stuff like that, and he didn't have anything left. And so my mom and daddy gave me a $1 bill, and he signed that for me. And I have no clue to this day where it's at.
Oh,
Glad you feel a lot better.
I'm so glad.
And Kayla, make sure y'all stick around because there has been a reading bot for you and Justin.
Oh,
Hello, Chills TV. How are you?
Hi, Chills.
She said, hello, Greg. I mean, Gary. Hi, Gary.
hi, Gary.
So up next, though, I think we're taking just a tad break real quick, just to kind of, I ain't chilling my voice any because I'm sitting here yakking my jaws. You met a Reba impersonator? Well, was she any good? Like, did she even look like Reba? Reba is such a beautiful woman. Like, I don't care if she's paid to look that way, she's still beautiful.
Oh, no, she's just beautiful. She's a tiny little thing. Oh, no, she's gorgeous. And she's got a heart like... No, she's gorgeous.
One of my favorite all-time country singers was Gary Stewart. That was me and Cody's dancing music. I went and seen him 3 times in concert, never once seen him in concert. He always got too drunk before the concert, and they had to carry him back to his tour bus. So I got refunded all 3 times.
I've seen Tim McGraw in concert. I've seen Ed. I love Ed. I love redheads. Ed Sheeran in concert.
Oh, Ed Sheeran has got such a beautiful voice.
Oh, he's amazing.
It's okay, Terry. I understand. Believe me, I get reminders like that too. Hey, Kayla, my first child. Love you.
I don't see
I'm glad
Kayla.
you're starting to feel something better,
She's
Kayla.
mystical. George, she is mystical squad.
Mystical Squad. And I seen you live the other day, Kayla, but I couldn't get on there because my hands were, they had food all over them, so I couldn't. You never heard of Ed Sheeran?
You've got to look him up on
Let's see, what's that song
YouTube.
he sings?
He's got a voice like an angel.
Oh, he sings so. Look up that song. What is that song? What's my song that I love from him? Like y'all know, because I ain't told you.
Thinking Out Loud. Thinking Out Loud.
Yes, Thinking Out Loud.
I love it.
Oh, that song is so good.
In Australia, he crashed. He was walking through a hotel and someone was having a reception, like a wedding reception, and they were playing Thinking Out Loud. Yeah, and he went in.
He went in and sang
for
them.
Oh, I would die a million deaths.
2 kids by blood and 1 by love. That is better than anything, Slim.
Yeah. Hi, Terry.
Concrete Angels. Oh, that is a pretty song. I cry every time I hear that song. Yes, Gary. Johnny Cash does.
Oh, he was one of the best.
Yeah.
The Kayla.
We lost. I seen Charlie Pride in concert one time. And the only reason why I went and seen him is because I wanted to hear him sing Kissing Angel Good Morning. Because Cody used to call me when he was driving over the road trucking. He used to call me every morning, and I wouldn't answer the phone because I wouldn't be up yet, and he would leave me a voicemail singing that song to me. And that was our song. Hello, Crossroads.
Hi, Crossroads.
Hi,
Okay.
V. How are you?
Kayla, Amy said make sure you and Justin
Hi,
stick
V.
around because somebody has bought y'all a reading.
Yes. Because I think we got Reb, and then we'll be able to do Kayla and Justin's. Reb has 2 readings, one from KJ and one from me. So, Reb, are you still here? It's good to see you, Viology, and I love your name.
Mm-hmm.
Is Al Capone still here?
I don't know if he's still here or not. Al, are you still here? Alex? I'm not sure if he is or not.
I'm just going to get a drink of water.
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 He did have such a smooth voice. And you know, that man looked the same age his whole entire life, I think. Because I seen him like 15 years ago, and he still looked almost the exact same age. I would donate mine to some. You want to donate yours, Reb? Well, let's see. Let me see how many people are in here that haven't had a reading. We have Gary. We have
George.
Lori has some coming when she gets here.
And George.
No.
George already donated. He gave his away. We have Crossroads. We have Jan. We have Terry Cope. Amber. Chills. So if you want to donate it, you can just pick whoever you want to, and they can take it. If they don't want it, they can pass it along. Yeah, it was. I love Omar to death.
Yeah.
Terry Cope 1 and Amber 1. Okay, so Terry, Reb donated a reading to you, so you can pick KJ or me. I'm reading Moonology. KJ is doing her regular tarot. Slim.
Oh my Lord! So yes, he did.
So Terry, whenever you're ready, just say KJ or Amy, and we'll tell you what you can do from there.
Yeah.
Okay, Terry wants KJ. So what you do for KJ is she's going to start shuffling, and you just tap in stop when you're ready for her to stop. Twinkie, I'll be right back.
Stop messaging Omar, George.
She said stop.
I saw. I was halfway through shuffling. This is, I've got to count them. Seven of wands. 7 of wands, Terry. This is telling me that you have, you're carrying a lot of burdens at the moment, a lot of stuff. That it's old stuff. You need to get rid of it. It's old stuff. No good living in the old stuff. You always have to leave it open for the new stuff. Because I don't feel that I feel you want to move forward within who you are. and you just can't because you're holding on to old stuff. So, let it go, and you'll find the answers that you're looking for. So I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's only one card, but it's just saying let go of the old and the new will come in. So because you're fighting a losing battle. Obviously, you are really fighting a losing battle. It's just not going to get you anywhere. So, think about what your needs are for the future and focus on them. And then you'll just let go of all that other stuff. It's just garbage. If you want to do it like, imagine throwing it in a dumpster. But just, you need to move forward because you're like stuck in a rut. So you need to step out, let go of the old, and welcome the new, because you need to do that in your life and you will go so forward so fast. So that's what this card's telling me. And it's telling me there's, once you let go of that old stuff, there's blue skies. Everything will become clearer. So, yeah, just let go and you'll feel much better about it.
That was awesome.
It was really good.
Slim. She said, wow, that was spot on. Thank you, KJ. I really am stuck, I feel like, and have been thinking about a lot, especially lately. Wow, I'm glad that was answered for you, Terry. Krista. Krista's trying to match me.
Look at those dimples.
I know.
He's going to have to be really, really special to be with George, because I won't let anyone hurt him.
Oh,
Let's change the conversation.
Yeah, listen to George. Let's change the conversation.
Let's talk about Auntie.
Amber. Yeah, of course, Amber. Of course.
Talk about Auntie. You're going to try to find your Auntie a man? She's already married, Georgie.
No, not that. Oh, my God.
I was going to say, Slim might get jealous.
No, Mom, that's not what I meant.
All right, Miss Amber. She wants KJ. And do the same thing, Miss Amber. You just say stop when you're ready for her to stop. You just let me know when you need a break, KJ.
Oh, Kayla said you're so cute, Georgie.
Mm-hmm. Isn't he?
No.
He's so cute. I just want to hug him and squeeze him. I love him.
Oh my God, you're making me
you know we love you, Georgie.
JoJo says pinch those cheeks, Georgie.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Terry, that's normal because I do it all the time.
I do too. Because sometimes you feel like you get more sense out of just answering yourself than anything.
You do.
Yep.
This card is a strength card, and it's like the main arcana, so it's a really strong card, and it's telling you. Okay, I'm going to be really honest. It's telling you to stop letting people take advantage of you. All right, because you have a tendency to do that. You have a tendency to back down a little bit. Kind of like once you're put on the spot, you back down. Don't do it. And I also feel that you try to speak and Slim, stop it. You try to speak and people speak over the top of you. So you've got to be strong, and you've got to you are a strong woman. You're a strong woman. You come from a line of really strong women, so you need to like stand up and say, look, this is how I want things to be done, and you need to do it, and you need to stop like people taking your glory and stuff. Like you'll come up with ideas, they'll take them, they'll run with them. Maybe you shouldn't tell too many people things. I think you have a tendency to trust too many people. So, the things that you really want to do for yourself, and don't let people tell you to stop. talking or tell you to stop doing what you're doing, because it's what you need to do. It's who you need to be. So you know, hang in there and stand up for yourself. You know, I'm not saying, you know, be nasty or anything, but just stand your ground and say, look, this is who I am and this is what I want to do with myself. And it, you know, you'll move forward, because you're stuck. You know, you're stuck in a rut. It's like you're standing in quicksand. The more you move, the more you sink. So you need to like step out, take control of what you want to say and what you want to do, and stop letting people give you advice that's not really good for you, because you know who you are. So stand tall, and you'll get there. You'll get there. I promise you that. I do promise you that.
Good reading.
Very good.
Look at that smile on his face. I'm sorry, but he's up to no good. Look at that face.
Are you talking about Auntie?
You talking about you, Georgie?
He's talking about you. You're welcome, Amber.
That was a good reading.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got to stand strong. Stand with a fist. Nobody owns me but me.
Where'd Twinkie go?
I don't know. She must be in the bathroom or something. Oh, don't you start.
Well, she came back real quick then.
Have I been on mute this whole time? Have I been on mute the whole time? Y'all haven't been hearing me talking?
No.
Yeah. No, we
Okay.
didn't hear a thing.
I was going to say.
She's got Kayla, Casey, Cameron.
Huh?
Oh, they're just asking if all your children start with K. I said you got
Yeah.
Kayla, Casey, and Cameron.
Yes, and my grandbabies are Kylie and Camden.
Okay, Miss Kayla, you can pick me or KJ. You're up next. Slim said, I'm going to read Lori. You're still looking for a ride that has never came for you, but don't give up hope. Slim is working on it.
She's still stuck in Gatlinburg.
Oh my God.
You, Amy.
Okay. Hey,
Love you,
James.
player.
At least now I know I'm not getting notification. The bell was silent, which I don't know why that's even an option.
Hi, James.
Thank you, Terry and Al.
All right. So Kayla, you just pick a number 1 through 5 for me, and then I'll shuffle that many times and pull the top card unless a card jumps out.
Show your pretty face.
I will. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Who is leaving?
Usually.
Player.
Good
Player,
night.
oh, yes. I must go. Loves. Have a great one. Love and hugs. Love you, player.
Love you, player.
What
All
they
right.
said.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Miss Kayla, you got meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Okay, those are pretty quick-ish. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be a confusion and disappointment if that's what you have if that's what you had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard because the word of your soul and your heart could help bring it to manifestation. If all that sounds like Right, if all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon and Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears, they may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It's a sign of water in the unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicate a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free reign. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow. And only you know that if that's the case or not.
Hey, Casey said that a donation of 20 was put in, so Kayla would get one from you and KJ, and Justin will get one from you and KJ.
Okay. So I hope that made some sense. Miss Kayla.
Okay, Kayla, I will shuffle and you tell me when to stop.
You're welcome, Kayla.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa, goodness me. Okay. It's
She
already.
had a jumper.
I've got about 4 jumpers actually.
Uh-oh.
Look at them all.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I get together with Kayla later and do the rest of it for her.
They're ready to talk to you, Kayla. Welcome back, Rob.
Oh my Lord, Slim.
So funny.
Oh my Lord, I just read that.
Oh my goodness gracious me, Slim. Okay, I've got the moon. Talk about throw you off what you're thinking about, Slim. I've got the moon for you, Kayla.
Oh my God.
Your dad's a bad man. Okay. This one's saying your wishes will come true, Kayla. So I know your wish is to get well and to for your husband to go back to work. But there are other things you've been wishing for and hoping for, and they will come true. I feel like there could be fame of some sort for you at the end of when these wishes come true. You will things will start to gel for you. Things will start to go smoothly. I feel like there's been a bit of a turning point, like in your sickness. Like I obviously know through different things that your fever's broken, but I feel like very small steps, but you will get better and better all the time. But the wish this wish that you have had it for a long, long time, and I can assure you it's definitely going to come true. So hang in there, keep working on it with your husband or your partner, and I feel like everything is just going to come together like really, really well for you, and it'll be like something that you and him have put so much into and so much energy and so much love, and it will come true for you both. So, at the end of all of this, I will give it, I would give it maybe a year or two, and you will find your wishes definitely will come true. Definitely. So hang in there. You're doing the right thing. And get better, please. Please.
That's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt for just 1 sec before Warhorse and Braveheart leave. I just wanted to show what they sent us today.
Okay.
And I know they've been waiting, and I know they're ready to go to bed. So let me just show this real quick. I love these very much, guys. Thank you so much. But these are sacred feathers, and they are made into earrings. This is the first ones.
Those are pretty.
They're beautiful.
They are beautiful. And like the camera does not even do these justice. They are so gorgeous. And then this has to be my favorite, and everyone will know why when they see them.
It's got to be black and red.
Huh?
It's got to be black and red.
That's all black.
Oh, wow. They're
beautiful. But these are sacred feathers.
I was going to say magic.
They definitely, they feel like magic. I mean, if that makes sense to anybody else, you can definitely feel, feel it.
I can feel it.
And thank you for your beautiful card and your beautiful letter that made me kind of tear up a little bit, and I appreciate it very much. You guys are awesome, and I love you, and I hope you're still here. But I wanted to show those before they left. I hope they were able to catch it. Hi, Debbie.
Wow.
Love
and
you,
you're welcome, Kayla. You're welcome.
Now, where's Justin? He has to pause his game and come listen.
Yes, come listen, Justin.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, it's me, Justin, right here. Okay, I guess I'll start it since you just read.
Okay.
So Justin, I just need a number 1 through 5. Number 2. Okay. Let's turn my camera on. Okay. 1 and 2. All right. Your card is Expect Powerful Change, New Moon Eclipse. Okay. Okay. For Justin, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a call.
Oh no, she froze.
Oh, she froze.
Mom.
Twiggy, you froze.
Amy,
Part of beginnings and
Twinkie, you gonna have to start over because you're freezing. She probably doesn't even know.
Mm-mm.
Mom.
I'm gonna text her real quick.
Yeah. Broken Twinkie. Oh, that's not fun.
okay.
You're gonna have to start over again.
It froze.
Well, I'm at the part where I stopped as soon as I seen it going. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared, it can be quite a ride. and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves around us every single day. Yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life's purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then there comes the divine, the goddess, or the spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds.
That was really good.
That was a good one. Yeah. Sorry about that, Amy.
I like that. You're fine. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, my Lord, Krista. And I want to know what pose I held very well, Terry.
Thank you.
Or do I want
that wasn't open?
Thank you,
No,
bro.
thank goodness.
Now KJ will do a reading.
Now I'll do a reading for you, Justin. So I'll shuffle and you just say stop. What? Oh, do it the right way.
Slim said, in other words, Justin, having me as a father-in-law is great for you.
Oh my God.
Yes, we're still here, Mr. Bunny Boy. We still got a little bit before Lori can get here. Frozen Twinkie on a screen. He said stop, sorry.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look. Card dropped out.
Uh-oh.
Look at the card that dropped
It's
out.
the same one.
It's the same one that Kayla was.
Kayla got.
It's exactly the same one as Kayla's. So I don't know if you heard Kayla's reading, but this card was telling me, Justin, and is telling you that your dreams will come true. Whatever you've been wishing for in your heart, it will come true. And I keep going towards fame. So whatever you're putting into it at the moment, it's been a hard slog. It's been a long time coming. Your wish is coming true. It's like work. It's coming now. I can feel it coming now. Within 12 months to 2 years, it will come to fruition. So hang in there. Keep working on it. You're doing what's right. I think sometimes you get, it's exhausting. So hang in there, and it's definitely there. Your wish is there, and it will come true. I can assure you of that. I promise you that. That whatever you're wishing for and working towards, it will come true. Isn't that amazing? Just popped out. Exactly the same card.
They have been wishing for something for a while now, so I'm hoping it'll come true.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's awesome that you get the same card, and it's kind of awesome that the readings that we're doing, whether KJ starts first or I start first, they're kind of like affirming each other.
Going in
They
each other.
They join together.
In other words, Justin, you will get rich and buy me that 69 GTO. I'm so glad Slim's here to clarify all these for everybody.
I'll tell you. Where would I be without it?
Exactly. Yep. You two go together like peas and carrots. You're welcome.
That's crazy around me and my wife always have things alike we want.
And Amy and Coty go together like peanut butter and jelly.
I'm the jelly. No, I'm the peanut butter.
Oh my God.
Hello, Tyler. How are you?
Hi, Tyler.
No, this is not a pre-recorded live, Mr. Bunny Boy.
Yeah, Justin says, yeah, I'll get you that and me a vet. Oh, my Lord.
Boys and their toys.
I want a 67 Impala.
I want a 64 cherry red Mustang with white upholstery.
See, Justin, when y'all make it rich, everybody's putting their order in.
Yeah, we are.
I want a 67 Impala or a 72 Buick Skylark.
I want a Nova. The old Novas.
What's a Nova?
You want the rounded hood?
No.
No.
What's a Nova? One that my aunt used to have.
It's a car.
Oh, it's a car.
It's a car, yes.
Kayla, a Ford Mustang, 69 Ford Mustang Fastback.
Casey said, I just want a car.
I don't care what it is. As long as you turn on it goes boom boom.
Amber wants a horse.
Everybody's putting in their
You
bids.
better get really rich.
You better be really, really rich, Justin.
KJ, I had a 69 Mustang candy apple red with white interior.
Oh, I love that.
Mr. Bunny
The
Boy
64 I
wants
like the best.
I don't think we can pay for that, Mr. Bunny Boy.
Nah,
Didn't
you
you
don't.
paint her hair?
Did I what?
Do you
Did
paint your hair?
Paint my hair? No.
She
It's probably
died.
because it's because it looks like it's because probably got because it's dark. It
No,
looks
no,
like it's
her
paint.
hair is very light. It's very light.
See, Georgie.
Oh, okay.
I dyed my hair, but I didn't paint it.
So I said it wrong.
I'm scary looking, ain't it?
So I
No.
think Lori is the last one on here. Is that correct, Casey? I know I'm giving KJ one before we go, but I think Lori's the only one left that has sent. So if anybody else wants to send for a reading, you are more than welcome. A car, a wife, not the Lola Bunny wife, and a cool house. Oh my Lord. Okay, Debbie. Miss Debbie, you have a reading. Casey, is it one or two? Okay, so she gets two. So Miss Debbie, you're going to get one from me and from KJ. Yes, ma'am, we did, Debbie. So Debbie, on mine, you just pick the number 1 through 5, and I am reading the Moonology.
I can't even see Debbie.
You don't see Debbie?
Oh yeah, now I see.
She said I will talk to Santa Bunny Boy.
There's no Santas to talk to. I've searched all the shopping centers, can't find one.
If we get that van from Up in Smoke, me and George could be Cheese and Chong.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's true.
That would be hilarious.
That's so cool.
Okay, number 3. 1, 2, and 3.
James, no.
Huh?
Now I was talking to James.
Oh. Okay, your card is the answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. I can't get over how beautiful these cards are.
They are gorgeous.
Okay. Full moon and Gemini. Okay. Hello, Linda and Bruce.
Hi.
Hi, Linda and Bruce.
The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issues you're facing could be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. That's a good saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you, you have noticed. You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. Talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. That is like,
That was really good.
that's like a really powerful card. I love a lot of those things, and I'm gonna have to write all those down. No, Kristen Farm Girl left a while back. Is that who you were buying it for? Because I only have your name down.
Okay, Debbie. When you're ready, just say stop and.
Good, Debbie. I'm glad that made sense to you.
I've never watched Supernatural. Ducks, so Casey doesn't whack me.
That's a good show.
That is an amazing show.
Oh, Slim, stop it. You stinker. The Emperor. So the Emperor's saying you need to draw on your inner strength, and it's going to collaborate with Amy because it's saying draw on your inner strength, but be careful of how you draw on it and what you say. I have it. You get so caught up in what you want to say that you kind of rant a bit. This is what I'm being told. So, but hang in there. You have got things to say, but and draw on that inner strength and stand firm in what you need, what you want in your life. It's not necessarily a need; it's more a want. And you will go forward. It's like. It's just, I've got the strangest feel. It's like waves. It comes in waves, up and down and up and down. So, but just hang in there and, do speak your truth. Do speak your truth. But really, really don't let your emotions and the anger that you hold inside come out and, kind of be a bit more diplomatic, be a little bit more like, Jean-Luc Picard instead of Captain Kirk. So be very diplomatic about how you go about things because you've got a lot to say and you've got a lot of things that you can get by just being calm about it. Maybe write down some notes and stuff before you actually speak what you have to speak. But there's great opportunities there for you. Hang in there and they will come your way. I promise you that again. So it's going, there's good things coming for you. And again, I stick with Amy on this one. Just be careful how you go about it, saying it.
That was awesome. Hello, Jose. As I was saying on
Hi,
there,
Jose.
card readings are being done by donation. $5 does get you one card reading, and this is a fundraising event. So I appreciate you coming in.
So you're so passionate about things. It's you're so passionate, Debbie. That's why you kind of go off at the mouth. Yeah.
The cards are playing off each other. There's Miss Lori. Hi, Lori.
Hi,
Lori was
Lori.
the first one on the list, but yet she's going to be. Lori, we'll let you come in and chat for a few minutes before we bombard you with stuff.
Yeah.
And KJ, Casey, can you let me know how many Lori has? And Farm Girl will be right here because she's going to have a reading as well. So we'll take just a minute break real quick. That way we can wait on Farm Girl and let Lori kind of rest for a second. That's all right, Lori. We love you anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better late than never.
Amen to that.
Lori, Slim read your fortune earlier.
Here you go, Slim. Grab these.
He said for you not to give up hope that somebody was still trying to come to Gatlinburg to get you. He was still working on it. Read you, and I said your ride is still coming because Slim is working on it. Will I ever leave Gatlinburg?
Hi, Farm Girl.
Welcome back, Farm Girl.
Hello, Farm Girl.
Okay, Farm Girl. Krista got you a card. So, who do you want a reading from? Me or KJ?
Oh, Georgie.
Oh, you hear that?
Yes, I heard that.
What was it?
He popped his elbow.
Oh.
Mom. Oh, no.
Okay, Farm Girl, you just need to give me a number 1 through 5.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm not going, George.
You're not going caca?
No.
Maybe just blurts it out there.
Jay said, I thought he farted. Okay, number 4. Let me get my camera on.
I didn't give Michael anything to drink.
1, 2, 3. Thank you, Slim. 4. All right, Farm Girl, your card is Have Faith in Your Dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon. That's a beautiful card.
That's pretty.
I love that. Okay. Okay. Farm Girl, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. And they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on your questions you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there's every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Wow.
Wow,
That's
that was
good.
I am focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage.
Joe Cocker. You guys.
Yes, that was very good.
That was awesome. What I heard of it. Everyone's giving me a hard time. I didn't go caca, okay? I peed. All right? Do you want to know that, I washed my hands as well.
I'm glad, Farm Girl.
That was really good.
That couldn't have been a better card.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really surprised I made it through that.
Yeah.
About midway, I was starting to feel that lump in my throat.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, Krista, I'm glad you did that because I think she and a lot of us needed to hear that.
Yeah.
They'll get better.
Lynn.
Your faith will keep you strong, farm girl.
Yes, it will. And if your faith ain't keeping you strong, then come find us.
Yeah.
We'll be strong. Yeah.
No, it's all good. Hey, I can take a joke. I look in the mirror every morning.
She knows that KJ, you know what to expect from this crowd.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Well, I had to use Lynn in my book I wrote. I couldn't find anything else that would rhyme with the word. The only thing that rhymed with it was toot. And so I had to put Lynn in there as a...
That was awesome. I loved it. Welcome back, Laura.
So she tooted.
Her toot will go down in history.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I like that, April. That really hit my funny bone.
Hello, DJ. How are you?
Hello, DJ.
George.
Hi, DJ. Bloop bloops. Bloop bloops.
I didn't see if Casey had put whether it was 1 or 2. I think it was 2, but I want to make sure.
Casey.
For Miss Lori. And Lori, you just let us know when you're ready. So I appreciate every single one of y'all coming tonight. It's been amazing.
It's been really fun.
Oh, I only got 2 thumbs down. Woo woo.
Oh my God. Gary.
Sorry, people
What?
people
What
trying
about
to do something for somebody else. Butthead. Okay. So Lori,
Listen here, George. One of these days, I'm going to get you so bad.
What I did?
Oh my God, KJ.
I am not a caca expert, Gary.
Don't pull that innocent look on me, George.
It's Gary's fault.
Oh, yeah,
Blame Gary, George.
Gary's name is Greg.
Yeah. See, I can remember that better because that's my brother's name.
That was my first boyfriend's name. Oh.
What's FNAR?
What is? I was fixing to say the same thing, but I'm glad you pronounced it first because I wasn't even going to pronounce it like that.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not even going to say it.
Good night, Kayla. I hope you
Good night,
feel
sweetie.
so much better, and we're all still praying for you.
Good night,
That's
Kayla and Justin. Give my babies a hug and kiss. No, don't give my babies a hug and kiss. Just
Whoa.
give it to them from afar.
Yeah, blow
Why
kisses
is
to
that
him.
hidden?
Take
Love
care,
y'all.
Kayla.
Why
Love
was
you.
Mr. Bunny hidden?
Huh?
Because he said FNAR.
What?
Thank you, Krista.
You're so funny, KJ.
You're welcome, Kayla.
Take care, Kayla.
Love you too, Kayla. Georgie, no one can hear you when you whisper.
Love you, Kayla.
Love you, Kayla.
Is working for. It is not James. James, you do. I know where you live.
You guys are messed tonight.
Oh my God, KJ.
Okay, Miss Lori. On mine, you just pick a number 1 through 5.
Welcome back, Brady brother.
Brady brother.
Oh
Where's
my
my other
God,
brother?
not the bratty brother.
There he is.
Brady brother. Okay, number 3.
The
Okay.
Brady brother.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Amy, has Bunny been hidden? Yes, Bunny was hidden, but he's unhidden now. Unhidden now. Okay, Miss Lori, yours is communication is key. New moon in Gemini.
Amy, your Twinkie sounds a lot like Layne. Sorry, Twinkie, can't remember your name. I'm April.
Yeah, that's my sister, April. Your Twinkie.
Hi, Dad. Perfect.
Sounds like that lady.
Okay, communication is key. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, Miss Lori.
Hi, Dad. Perfect.
Okay, communication. Wait, what happened there? Oh, new moon in Gemini, Amy, not full moon. I was like, that don't even match. I need better.
What are you two laughing about?
All right, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of the new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes you need to communicate. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Geminis love to chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily medications will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. There you go, Miss Lori.
Very good.
Good night, farm girl. Love
Good
you.
night, farm girl. Love you. Take
Night,
care,
farm
sweetie.
girl, love you. And hello, Adriel.
Fun girl, love you.
I hope that made sense, Lori.
Hey, Adriel.
I was pulling faces at you, George.
I knew that.
In other words, Lori, you and Slim need to get on the same page so you can get out of that mountain you've been trying to get out of for the last 2 years. Thank you, and boy, are my wires crossed.
You ladies need to stand up and start speaking your truth.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a horoscope for every sign right now. Tomorrow you're going to be at home.
I'm not. I'm going out tomorrow, so you missed out.
All right, Miss Lori, for KJ's, tell her to stop when you're ready for her to stop.
Stop.
Oh, George.
Mhm.
You start. Oh, poor faces that you're going to make.
Hello, Andre.
Hi, Andre.
The moon. Hi, Andre. The moon. So, this is another one. You've got Slim.
I was waiting for him to write it.
He's a rat. I'm telling you. When I come up to see you, I'm going to chase you around and beat you up.
Is that the same card again?
It's the same card.
Good night, Laura. Love you.
The thing is, it's saying to her that she's a lot of things. She's passed up her wish many occasions, and it's going to come up again. Your wish is coming up again. You need to grab a hold of it and go with it. You need to stop second guessing yourself and move on, because I feel like, like maybe, you're stuck in this Gatlinburg place. I think you've had a couple of opportunities to actually leave. I don't know. It might be a joke between you guys, but wherever you are, you're stuck. You've had a couple of chances to be moving away from this situation, and you keep staying there. And I don't know why you keep staying there, because the opportunities come up and you go, no, it hasn't really. You know what? When a door slams in your face, it's not necessarily a ghost. It's time to move on. So, you've got a tendency to procrastinate a bit. You work too hard. You don't have enough time for yourself. You need more time for yourself. Stop procrastinating in the decisions you have to make, because so many things, this wish and these opportunities come up for you and you just keep ignoring it. So next time it comes up, when it knocks on your door, actually open the door and step out and do it, because you frustrate yourself. I don't know how you live with yourself. You frustrate yourself because you want to move forward, but you keep stopping yourself from doing it. So you need to really take your opportunities and go with them, and, some people think, I'll make that opportunity and I'll fall. But, a lot of the times you do fall, but you land on your feet and you land in the right place. So go for it. Go for that. Make that wish come true.
That's awesome.
That's a very good one.
Very good.
Yeah, the moon's coming up a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Lori, just say F it.
Slim.
Yeah, well, it's just you just keep letting it opportunity slip through your fingers like sand through the hourglass.
These are the days of your life.
I'll try to
Yeah.
procrastinator's club, but I put it
If
off.
I had to live like that days of our lives, I'd die of boredom.
Thank you, Andre. She said, good, Adriel. That's what you get for using a taser on her. A woman never forgets.
I'm facing a very tough situation. Scary, too.
Well, if anybody can go through it and come out of it on top, Lori, it's you.
Exactly.
Look at all the stuff you've already been through and came out on top and came out things probably you shouldn't have. You're stronger than you think.
She's got this tendency to say, I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And then she doesn't do it.
Happy early birthday, Andre. I hope it's a good one.
Yes, happy early birthday.
Yeah. Have a good birthday.
All right, KJ, we're on you. But if anybody else wants to make a donation and get a reading, you're more than welcome to. It's $5 for one card, 2 cards for $10 or more by both of us. You still have time if you want to. And if you can't donate, please pray. Send lots of prayers. We are He Woman, Hear Us Roar.
Exactly.
Okay, so you know the drill, KJ, 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm. And I will have 5, please.
5, okay. Now, let me turn my camera on. Okay.
If they were handing out Academy Awards for procrastination, Laurie, guess who'd be standing on the dais?
You won, Lori. All right. Your card. Get it off there. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay.
Lord.
Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or your dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up, not to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So, astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well.
Oh, that's amazing. What I'm going through right now? Wow.
Mm-hmm. That definitely, I hope that's definitely correct.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely correct. Everything that I'm going through. And I'm still trying to move house. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. In other words, Lori dropped that chicken nugget and grabbed a Big Mac. Oh, Lord. The Big Mac sounds good right now.
And that's funny. My moon is actually Cancer too.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Very talkative tonight, George. Got a lot to
What?
say. I said you're very talkative tonight. You got a lot to say.
You're making fun of me all the time, KJ.
I love you, Georgie.
All the time.
I only do it because I love you.
Oh,
Don't.
You know why they do it,
really.
George? You know why they do it, right? Because they love seeing you get all giddy and shy and your face red.
yeah, I know that too.
And then he smiles and those gorgeous dimples come out.
Especially from Mom. She does it on purpose.
Good night, Dia.
Good night, Dia. Have a
Good
great
night,
night.
dear.
It was good to see you. KJ, I'm seeing hearts again. JoJo says she's seeing hearts
Oh,
again.
you're seeing hearts again. What, in your food again? Wow. I'm telling you, I told you what's going to happen when you move. That's why you're seeing hearts.
Ooh.
Oh my Lord, Slim.
Oh my Lord, Slim. Now that's
Oh
just.
dear Lord. I don't want no readings where balls are concerned.
Before we go, I'd really like to share something with you guys that's really, really special to me. So I'll just go get it. I won't be a second.
Georgie, you look hungry. Go have a watermelon on me.
The watermelon is discontinued.
Watermelon discontinued. Slim, is that WWW? Gary. Not in the food, but on the floor. Oh, she can't hear me.
Okay, this, I was given this the other day. See, it's a boomerang, but it's a killing boom. The Aborigines use it for killing.
Uh-huh.
It's never been used to be to kill anything. It's 1,000 years old. It's got the ochre. The man that carved it, he had covered himself in ochre, which is like a stone, crushed up stone, and it's still got it in the wood. So this is 1,000 years old.
Wow.
And it's from my tribe. It's from my tribe. It's from the Yorta tribe, and because it was made in my country, in Yorta country, and if I was to sell it to a museum, well, they wouldn't be able to buy it because, number one, it's priceless because I love it and it belongs to me. But, you know, it's got a price of probably 10 or 11 grand on it.
Wow.
But it'll never leave it goes on to my sons and grandsons, my son and grandsons, and it will never go out of our family. And it was smoked in our fire, and he sang it, and it was calling out Yorta, 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 Yorta. So that's my tribe.
That's amazing. Is that the video that I watched of
my nephew Dan?
Him singing in the back. Yeah,
yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, well, he did it. We did it at night time, and we call them fire fairies. When he smoked this, the fire came up really high and it threw off shining little ashes, and we call them fire fairies.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, my account had been hacked.
And as he was carving it, because it's all done with little dots, and he was singing the magic into it, the Yorta magic. So there you go.
And that was beautiful. I heard him singing that.
Yeah, that was Uncle Willie. That's our Uncle Willie. He's amazing. Yeah, and the boy that plays the didgeridoo, that's my nephew Dan.
He did an amazing job. Bruce, I removed it. Is your account back to? Are you back on your account though?
Yeah, should be. So it's when it's time to go from me, because I still have to get the stories from it, tell stories, and I still have to get the magic from it, and then it gets passed on to Method.
That's awesome, JJ. You should do a video about that.
I'm going to actually. Dan is gonna. He's got the actual story about like the man that gave it to me, because his uncle from Norfolk Island said I want you to give this to someone who really needs it. So, and he thought of me straight away.
Oh, wow.
And there's a little story that goes with it and everything. So once I get the story done, and I'm going to I'll get Dan to tell the story a little bit as well. And yeah, it's just I just love it. He handed it to me, and I broke down and cried. I sobbed for like 3 hours. And just held it in my arms and rocked. I just felt it resonate with my soul. So now I've got to go back to my country and find my grandmother where she's buried.
Oh, that's amazing. That'll be very interesting to see.
Yes, and it's all going to be filmed. Yeah, so I'm actually finding my Aboriginal mob. That's what we call mob.
That's amazing. I did, Bruce. I removed you as a mod, but are you talking about on Facebook or just on here? Good night, Debbie. Love and hugs to you.
Good night, Debbie, and thank you.
Good night. Thank you, Debbie. Love and hugs.
KJ, I appreciate your help tonight.
Oh,
Thank
anytime.
you so much.
You're more than welcome. You know, I'll do anything for my family, and you guys are my family.
I want to thank each and every one that is sending prayers and help with the donations. They'll really appreciate it.
No, Reb, I don't know anyone. The only thing I know, my mum used to call my auntie Sadie, but there's a song in Australia it's called Sadie, the cleaning lady, because she was always cleaning. No, my nan's name's, my great-great-grandmother, the Aboriginal, her name was Daisy.
Love you, Krista.
Love you,
Krista.
So, guys, I think if nobody else wants a reading, if you do want a reading, just holler real quick. But if nobody else does, I think we'll go ahead and call it a night, because I know everybody's got to be getting tired.
Yes. Yes, my auntie has passed. Her name was Auntie Les.
KJ Slim said he was reading you, and it said send him one of them to him ASAP.
You know, well, I'll get you one made like modern time, but this one's old. This one's old.
No, Georgia gave his away.
Yes.
You have to be back at work in 5 hours. Lori, go get you some sleep.
Yes, girl.
Yes. Go to bed, Lori.
Tomorrow night, be watching for Crossroads Explorers at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
I always miss them.
I know. Monday night, we are supposed to do a premiere, but I'm not sure if it's going to be ready or not, so just be watching for it. Tuesday night, be on the lookout for Entity Paranormal Investigators. My beautiful Twinkie. And then we'll be back on Thursday. I think Rob's on Wednesdays. Wednesday night at 9:30. Well, his is 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be back on Thursday night. Not sure
And
what we'll do yet, but we'll be doing something.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm up to because it's so close to Christmas and a lot of stuff needs to be sorted out with the certain thing we're dealing with. So I'm spending a lot of time with that as well. So, yeah. Good night, everyone.
I hope you all have an amazing night. Thank you so much for your help tonight. We appreciate it. Like Twinkie said, thank you for the prayers and everything. We love you guys so much. Y'all mean the world to us. We hope y'all
love you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Good night. I love you guys.
Bye.
Love
Bye.
you,
Bye,
Casey.
Georgie.
Good night.
Bye.